Do I need to see?
Hello. You are now listening to the Black Bougie Babes featuring Kev podcast. Honey. First of all, how you doing, Kev?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
You had hesitation? You had to think about it?
I did.
Oh.
I really did. I'm trying to see why I'm not seeing us popping up here, but I'm doing pretty good. Hey, y'all, let us know who's here. I can't find us on Facebook yet. So listen, honey, boo-boo child, honey dip, tonight was a lot. And if you didn't see the episode, please be sure to let me know. Let me and Kev know if you did not see the episode because Hey, Sava. Hey, Pooh. Okay, I see us on here now. It didn't come up in my stories. In my thing, chat. Listen, it's a lot going on. So, Kev.
Yes.
And Sava, let us know if you saw the episode or not, because I just feel like I don't want to tell too much, but we got to tell it like it is tonight.
Why
we got to give our real emotion. So if you joining us tonight, you are taking the risk on your own. You know, Facebook is acting crazy, y'all. But where do we start? How do we even start? So, Kev,
give me how you feeling? How you feeling about the episode?
Are you shocked?
No, not shocked at all.
Well, let me just go back and look at your results because you're saying you're not shocked. Do you remember what you said last week?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure it was on par. You know, I'm confident it was on par.
Oh.
Because y'all said that the results are based on the reunion, not based on tonight, right?
Ooh, yes, but still,
okay.
I was expecting you to be on all the way point. Yes, I guess if you ain't even watched it, girl, it don't matter. The timeline's gonna tell it like it is.
Well, what you saying? I'm not on point. Is that what you're saying?
No, baby.
Why not?
Let me see. So let's go ahead and start with we're gonna let the room fill up a little bit. We're gonna let the room fill up just a little bit, but we'll go ahead and we'll start with Ryan and Clara.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan and Clara.
Was that how the show started off with Ryan and Clara? Okay, all right.
Do you remember what you said about them, Kat?
That they weren't going to be together, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, next week is the finale. But Kevin said they wouldn't be together, honey.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, hey, lads. They got up there. I was scared. Look at me.
You was scared what? You thought he was going to break her heart.
I didn't know what was going on because you could tell she was stressed because her neck had broken out. It was just a lot going on. Her makeup.
She didn't know what he was going to say.
Her makeup was, and you didn't know what he was going to say. You're right. You just was like, what is happening? Honey, they stayed together, y'all.
What was your vote for them? What did you say?
I have no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And are you still sticking with that going into next week? Do you feel like it was still
if we're playing the game the same way that we have everybody else playing the game, yes, we have to stick with our votes. Now, I am shocked.
Well, you can change your mind. You're a woman. You're allowed to change your mind. So.
No, I was shocked because I wanted him to be honest, but I guess he was going to be honest regardless. He was going to Yes, D, they messed up the bracket for now. But see, this is why we're extending it for next week. So we needed you to give us your brackets before next week because the reunion is where it gets interesting. Because even like Chris and Paige, not to jump to them just yet, but who's to say he didn't influence her in the downtime?
Let's wait till we get there. Let's wait till we get there.
But see, that's why we're pushing it to next week, right?
Got a lot to say about that.
Listen, so D Karen was texting me and she was just like, "Oh, hell." She was just like, "Oh, hell no." Hey, Johnny's.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, Johnny's.
Hey, y'all.
We are talking about Ryan and Clara. Hey, Shabria. Look, are y'all a little nervous about these brackets?
Johnny's, did you watch it? Did you get a chance to watch it?
I did. I got up to Chris and Paige.
So you got about a little over halfway through.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I mean, so are you shocked because Janice's vote was for them to not to be together as well?
We said the final. So
yes,
that's
the
what
final.
I was just saying.
The final. I'm just going along with. I'm just entertaining the crowd. Y'all, calm down, everybody. Calm down.
That's what I was saying too.
Everybody is up in
He said he sounded like he wanted a divorce. That's all he.
You talking about Ryan, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He's like,
I was like, now wait a minute now. It's happening a little bit quicker than I anticipated. He about to break Clara's heart. I felt bad for her.
It's gonna be broken, honey. It's gonna be broken. Clara just
and
Clara is just stupid because it's almost like you say all of this and then you still at the end say, I want to stay married. But you're not even happy. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, man. It just maybe it's just to be married. Maybe
some people just want to be married to be married, and we
marriage is the end all be all. Anti to the episode that we just released last week, but maybe it's the end all be all for some people. So maybe that's why.
I don't know. I don't get it, but.
It's tough, guys. It
is because to me, I could see if they had like some type of investment, like I guess for some people maybe 8 weeks is an investment, but to me that's not long enough to say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stick it through thick and thin. Like if by 8 weeks you don't know that you want to be with somebody, that's the perfect time to like a segue to say, okay, deuces, like.
Yes,
I feel like getting better.
Do you feel like he was pressured? Like I felt like he was in a pressure. She started speaking first, so he didn't want to make her look bad. I feel like in his mind, he might have was ready to tell her, "Yeah, we're not gonna stay married." But because of that fanfare that she gave before he had the opportunity to speak, and he's sitting in front of these three people, he feels like, "Okay, shit, I can't do it now. Let me just." Let me just tell her what she would like to hear. Even though he did give us the okie doke, because I thought he was going to do it. I said, all right, go on and cut that cord now. Go on and do it.
And he sounded like he wanted to do it. Like, I don't know. I was a little confused.
Oh, God. I mean, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I personally, I'm trying to pull up the bracket here. Me personally, I just feel like, I don't know. I think he's a bit of a liar. Like he's unable to relay his emotions, but him sticking
through. Does that make him a liar? Does that make him a liar?
Yeah, if you're
just
not
can't communicate it.
No, I feel like if you can't tell the truth about how you feel, you are a liar. You're unable to tell the truth about something.
I feel like a liar is a strong word. He just not a good communicator. Can we say that?
This is too sensitive of a situation for him not to be able to tell the truth.
It was pressure. Like the cameras are on. The people are there.
Child, listen.
She done already gave her little speech. The violins have already been pulled out. She done already said her little speech. He
And
can't
honest,
just gut stomp her then. He can't do it then. He can do it after the taping is over, like behind closed doors. You know what? This
See,
ain't
but
working.
that's
right.
not what it. That's not. I feel like he is a liar because when you're holding someone else's heart in a situation, and I understand that some people have a hard time relaying their emotions. But this was the time for you to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. So we're gonna find out next week if you know if today was just their continuation of them just acting like all is grand and well as all, because you know,
I don't think that they're
Sabria, that's
both
why
on
I
the
feel
same page anymore doing that though. I feel
no.
like it's a
Mhm.
little split now. And I wanted to ask Janice, do you feel like anything's gonna change between now and next week? Or do you want to change your answer? Same thing I asked
I,
Erica. Do you feel like you want to change your answer
well,
about
I think it's gonna be a week for us, but it's much longer for them, correct?
yeah, it's gonna be a couple of
Yeah.
So,
months.
so in my opinion, I think maybe, just maybe Ryan probably wanted to get the feel of what it would be like if the cameras wasn't there.
Yeah.
And maybe, okay, well, let me just honestly, I do not feel like any type of connection with them. Like, I don't feel like I don't feel anything. Like, I don't feel like they are any more connected than they were when they at the
When they
beginning of the
When they
started.
show.
Right.
started.
Yeah. So I don't know.
We gonna find
Maybe
out,
maybe
y'all.
something going on we don't know, like we don't see on TV,
Yes.
but they just don't seem like.
Didn't somebody say that line in the preview for next week that there's so much that happens off camera that y'all don't see?
Yes. That's why
Wasn't
we
it
had
Ryan who said that? I feel like it was
yes
Ryan
with
who
his
said that.
he was looking like I don't know, I'm gonna get the words together. He had that full mustache. Woo. So interesting.
Go ahead. Yeah, I knew interesting was coming. There you go. There you go. You need to go
Oh
on
my
it.
gosh.
You
Hey
need to go on and put it on a
Renee.
t-shirt. He looks
Hopefully,
interesting.
yes. Hey Renee. So she said, do you think Paige is pregnant? Listen, hold
Nah.
on, Renee. We're gonna wait. Cause first of all, I didn't even know that was her in the previews. Let's talk about that. But we'll get to it. Jacob and Haley, they got a divorce.
Not surprised.
Nope.
Not
You know what,
surprised.
y'all? I want to keep a little something out there in the sea for them. I mean, it's a no. We all did. Well,
You
actually,
want to keep what out in the
I
sea
have a
for them?
stay for
I
them
thought you
because
said
you know what?
stay.
I said stay, but
Yeah, I
guess
thought you
what?
said they stayed.
I promise you, they're gonna be. Something gonna happen during this.
Girl,
Well, I
them
don't know. They were
people, they
fighting.
like goodbye, good riddance. I don't. Them people not
Yeah,
keeping up with
yeah.
each
Just
other.
Janice, let Erica just be wrong on this one. Just let her be wrong. She just want to be
Kim
wrong.
is hilarious. She said, looking like beefsteak Charlie with that mustache, honey. That thing was interesting.
That's gonna be the last time they're gonna when they get to reunion. They're gonna say, "Have y'all heard from each other?" They're gonna look at each other like, "Hell no."
They gonna be like, we had sex
Listen,
one time, just one time.
Sidebar. Wasn't this tonight was the best that Haley has ever looked to me. Like I don't
Yeah,
know
she
if
was
I just
slaying.
wasn't never really
I
looking at
saw
the
it in
preview.
her. I could tell that she's very stylish from some of the episodes and what she had on. I could tell that she was like into style.
I was like, wow! It wasn't even just the styling; it was her
Mm-hmm.
whole. It was her whole thing.
Right.
Her makeup, her hair. I was like, wow! Haley is hot tonight. She is doing
Mm-hmm.
it. She is doing it.
Yeah.
You know, all the other times she kind of was giving me a little.
Get near your microphone, Kev.
All the other times she was kind of giving me a little.
That's because she
Okay.
was depressed in that
Frumpy.
marriage, honey.
She was she was
That was
coming off a
her.
little frumpy.
She didn't want to look any more sexier in that marriage than because she was ready to get rid of that man.
I guess. Well, tonight, and I feel like, and next week, she looks amazing. So
Exactly. I agree with Renee. She was making sure that she showed off herself for her new man that was watching the show. Because you
Right.
know these people probably have fans. Even
yeah.
crackhead Virginia probably has fans.
Wait, why she
people-
gotta be a crackhead? Why you think she a crackhead? Now she probably has some mental health issues, but I don't But crackhead, I wouldn't take it that far now.
No. She's just crackish. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna skip over the obvious. We need time on that one.
Okay.
Virginia and Frank. Let me see what y'all said. I mean, excuse me, Virginia and Eric.
Who the fuck is that?
Frank. Man, Frank.
Virginia.
All right. So what were y'all votes on?
Kevin said they stayed. Johnny said they stayed, and I said no.
They staying.
Did they stay?
They stayed. They stayed
for
married.
now. But you wait till next week, honey. I'm telling you, that's why next week is the cats. Meow.
Okay. Oh no. Did they show them next week? Did they show both of them? I'm asking specifically.
I cannot remember.
Was Virginia dead? Was Virginia dead? Because I think they might have they might have showed Eric, but Virginia might have been dead already.
And let me tell you, it was a very crackish engagement, y'all.
Why? He gave her another ring.
He did all the talking. He said, Virginia, I just really don't know.
Okay, so that's another. I felt like he felt like he had to make a grand gesture move to ensure that things were gonna go his way.
You shouldn't have. I feel like from a man, yes, you gotta go all the way out sometimes. Like for us,
he is a man. I mean, what are you saying?
He did. He really did. So let me finish. I feel like sometimes as women, we need that push, honey. We need to know, because if a man is not all the way into you, it's a detriment. But however, I had to do all of them. And however, in this situation, Virginia, you could tell she was sitting there like, I don't know what to do.
I think she probably made him do it, because throughout the show, Virginia has told Eric certain stuff like, this is what I expect. Like when he was arguing with Chris and they went back to the room and she said, you better, when you get to that table, you better tell that man he better not talk to me like that no more. That's unacceptable. She told him that time. Then when he wasn't like talking to her parents or her father, she was like, you need to call my father. You need to do this. You need to do that. I think she probably told him.
Which sidebar, Janice? He did call the father before he did this new proposal that he did.
Right.
Was that a ring? I didn't know if it looked like a piece.
It looked like
cornflake or something. Didn't it look weird? It wasn't right. It didn't look brown.
I mean, it's a ring. It will go around your finger.
I felt like I didn't know what it was.
It wasn't metal.
I didn't know
it didn't look like it was metal, but it was definitely a ring. But it was more symbolic than.
So it wasn't a ring.
She told him, if you want to stay married, you're going to have to propose to me again.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. So. She jack moved that older gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
She jack moved him, y'all. Because first of all, it looked like a piece of cornflake that he had in his hand when he proposed. I said, what is that? Shabria said it was a middle school
scrunchie.
They have middle school. They have
rewound.
Different grade levels for the scrunchies.
I guess she was just saying what people used to wear in middle school.
When you wore in middle school. Okay.
No, she don't deserve no ring tag.
But y'all know that's what the kids do now. Well, I don't know everywhere, but here in middle school, the kids.
Thank you, D. It did look plastic. It looked like something that came out of the 25-cent machine. Valerie, I love the way that you spell stupid. I love it. I'm
just struggling, y'all, because I rewound it. I don't know how many times to understand what the hell we were looking at. I was like, is that a piece of corn?
Some Virginia done picked out.
Tell us that.
I challenge with Johnny. I think that was all him. I really do think that was all him. I felt like he could tell that she was undecided, or that he really couldn't tell whether or not she was going to choose him or not. And he was like, I'm gonna have to do something to kind of sway her decision. because she might get up in there and say, I want a divorce. So what he did was he spoke first. He pulled out that little box with whatever was in it. And of course, and it was going to make it awkward if she said, well, no, I want a divorce. It was going to make it awkward. Kind of like what we were saying about Ryan and Claire. It was going to make it awkward. So she had to say yes, and she did.
Let me tell you something.
And rightfully so, because I stand by this. Before you go, Erica, I stand by this. Yes, it was very much Fruit Loopish. It was but I think it was pink, and I don't think they make pink Fruit Loops.
Oh my god!
But I stand by this. They deserve each other, whether or not you see it. They both are so crazy that they deserve each other. Whack, you know how people say there's somebody for everybody? They deserve each other. They need to be together.
They're very toxic, Kev.
They toxic together.
There's a couple that you don't want to go on vacation with because they're going to show out.
I don't have to be
I'm
around
not saying you. I'm just saying there's that couple. You know what, but Kevin, you never know. Lifetime may contact us and make us do some things with certain couples, and I pray that they see this so they can have you link up with Eric and Virginia and do the update on their life, and you have to be on vacation with them for about
I will be coming to you live. And I said, well, I'm sorry to report. Erika's body, Virginia's body is missing. We know that Eric killed her. We just need to find out about this. That's what I will be saying. I will be reporting live. I hope he doesn't kill me.
Honey, Kevin will be like this. Somebody come get me. This is some recognizable. All right. So next we're gonna go to Brianna and Vincent.
Wait, you gonna skip all the way over to them? Oh, they're all that's left.
I just would like to say that Kevin said no, Johnny said yes, and I said yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make you guys smile. I may change my mind tonight and say
you can't change your mind. All votes are locked in, Kevin.
Okay, well, my vote is locked in, but what I saw tonight with that cheesecake, because I know that I love cheesecake too. Matter of fact, I got a cheesecake in the refrigerator right now that as soon as we finish this, I'm about to go cut a piece of it right now.
Oh, you are? Did the episode trigger you to want some
cake? Yes. I said,
you want some cake? Man.
I said, he gets her. That cheesecake is something else. He gets it. They might still be together. They might still be together.
Let me tell you something. Go ahead, Johnny's. You over there. You quiet. I'm
at the end of the day, I feel like they're the only people that's gonna be together at the reunion. Everybody else, except for Eric and Virginia.
I was about to say, Johnny, come on now.
Eric and Virginia gonna be together.
You know that codependent.
But yeah, that's it. So I'm not surprised about Vincent and Brianna. I feel like they have been the most consistent throughout the show, where you definitely seeing like growth, romance, a glimpse of love there. Like, they gave us all the things that you would hope to see in a Married at First Sight couple.
A growing couple.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
I think they're gonna be pregnant too.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted to kind of, in a good way, you know how you'll hear a gospel song, you hear somebody preaching about something, and you just want to throw your tambourine. I wanted to throw my makeup sticks because I was doing my makeup and I was like, you better do it, because first of all, he listened to her. She just on the fly was like, I want some cheesecake for Decision Day, but we couldn't get it. She probably wasn't worried about it. This man showed up on TV on one knee with some cheesecake. I'd have been like, yeah, we gonna be all right. Because you listened. Listen.
Erica, you've been really hard on Vincent.
Yes,
I think he's a toddler. No, there is no. I never said I wasn't. I surely am.
But I appreciate you giving him. I appreciate you giving him his flowers because, full disclosure for everybody who's watching, that's the type of dude I am. I
You
listen
know
to
what?
what you
I
say,
Right.
just want y'all to know
and I
Kevin.
give you
Kevin just
exactly what
wanted to
you
pat
asked
himself.
for.
Y'all
Right.
send Kevin some hand claps in the comment.
But I think him like being that babyish, I think he would definitely grow. I think that's something that he could definitely grow out of.
Absolutely, I do too.
Yeah.
He
I'm
can.
changed. Even though my vote was that they wasn't gonna be together, I've changed it from what I
Yeah,
saw.
because he was being such a baby. But you know, maybe that's just his thing. He's just a baby ass
And
dude
she's
sometimes.
growing too. She's growing too.
Mm-hmm.
So
She is. Okay, so y'all keep talking. I got footage from tonight that I want to share.
is this
I'm
footage of Paige and Chris?
Listen, I was not playing with y'all tonight, okay? I just wanted to make sure that I got me
Let me,
some good
Janice,
footage.
when you were watching, what was your mindset when you were watching? Were you
Who? Chris and
gasping?
Paige?
Yeah, were you
That shit
gasping?
was comical. Comical. I was in here like I couldn't even feel sad. Like this is some funny ass
But you
TV.
did you get
They
through
want
all
their
of it
own
though?
Paige and Chris show
But did you
type
get
of.
through it all though? Did you you didn't get through it all?
So the last thing I got through was Paige was talking to the people behind the scene. And
Okay.
then the guy went up to Chris and said, "You need to like be a man about it and all this and all that."
Okay.
And that's when I had to pause it.
Well, let me go ahead and just break it down for you what happened after that.
Okay.
Paige womaned up and realized that she's better than the bullshit.
Hold
And
on,
she just
Kev.
and
Wait.
she decided.
Hold on, no,
What
no,
you
no,
gonna
no,
play your
no.
clip? You gonna play the clip?
No. Yo, yeah. Chill. Tell
Okay.
us in the comments what you thought about Chris and Paige. I'm about to pull up this. I'm about to pull up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what my emotions was like before. I'm watching it while I'm in the tub. I was taking a bath watching it, and I was like, I like Johnny said, it was. I was like, he is gaming her. He is gaming her
Gang.
so bad. He is gaming, and
Gang.
she is falling for it. And all of the the pastor, Dr. Pepper, Valencia, whatever her name is. I said they all was like, "Do you see this bullshit right here?
Don't be that one.
Do
Don't
you
be that one.
don't do this? Don't do
Don't
this."
be that good.
All of them was
Don't be that
like, come on, Paige, come on. And she was falling for it. She was falling for it. But
All right, let's
go
pray
ahead.
that this footage shows, baby. Hold on, where did I put it? It's right here. Y'all know I got a lot going on my screen. But let's pray that this footage shows once I push play. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Yeah, Lord. Whew, let us pray. Please. Can y'all hear it?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. All right, we just gonna have to talk through this, y'all. At this moment, this is when he was gaming her, and he was just like, we lost the baby. He told her we lost the baby at this moment.
The
and
fake,
he couldn't
that
handle
fake
it.
pregnancy.
The fake baby, right? Because I told y'all long time ago that shit never existed.
So she's running after him because he's like, I lost the baby. Now,
like,
for,
what?
you know, the sensitivity of the situation. First of all, I feel like her dress was just a little too big. I understand that it was like a suit jacket dress situation, but it was just a little too big. But anyhow, I'm gonna just tell you right now. He tried it. He realized that he was a trash ass dude. And he, in that moment, he tried to cry. And I was like, if you don't sit your oversized dress tail down and just tell him it ain't gonna happen.
Right. I don't even see how she ran after that man. But y'all know that is his thing. He tries to isolate her, get her away from people so that he could whisper and he can tell her stuff in secrecy. And you know, that is his secret weapon on manipulating her.
Being a narcissist. He's a narcissist.
Well, he got her.
Why are you running after that man?
He did get
Honey,
her. So
I would have sat right there on that couch and been like, okay, let's get the show rolling.
let me tell you, Johnny. So after that, she eventually got in the car with him, and she was
I saw
calming
that
him
part.
down. And then they came back in, and
Mm-hmm.
basically
Oh,
the professionals that were sitting in front of them was telling them, it's decision day. You're gonna have to make a decision. And he says, our decision is that we're not deciding today. Basically, that we're
Mm-hmm.
undecided. He said our decision, like
Right.
speaking for the both of them.
yes.
I saw that part, Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have that footage, but since the volume isn't playing, but I do need to play it because you could see in his face that he was like, "Yo, I am no longer in control of this individual." Like she had to go
So
off to
come
the
back.
side.
So did they
Yeah,
come
they
back after they said take the
mhm.
cameras off and she was ready to leave? That's the last part I saw. She was talking to the producers behind the scene, and the
And
producer
she said
asked,
she was overwhelmed, right?
"Yeah, and they didn't want to make a decision. They wanted to
Right.
keep
Right. They came
going."
back. They came back, and Paige for the win said that she said what we've been telling her this whole time, that she needs to choose herself.
She need to be out. Yeah, she said I need to choose
Mm-hmm.
myself. But since there is probably a very simple fix as to why I can't hear this through the speaker, I mean through the podcast right now. But this is the moment his trash ass realized that he was no longer in control. This is when he realized that he couldn't have Paige with the baby hairs. Okay. He could not have paid. Look at that face. Let me go back. Hold up, y'all. Let me go back. Let me go back. Hold on. We love you, Dr. Pepper, but it's not about you. Look at that face, bruh. Hold on. I gotta catch it. I gotta catch it. Hold. There it is. Bop. But I feel like it get worse. He got little tears streaming down his face and everything. But
When I
she was
tell
like, nah.
you,
Look at that. Bop.
when I tell you that the panel was so relieved, they were so
Yeah.
relieved. They were so relieved because everybody, even the pastor was like, Paige, come on now. Come on,
Right.
Paige. Come on now.
First of all, can we please talk about Paige's baby hairs? And then number two, she said, you know what? I am coming in here with the super slicked baby hairs, but on top of everything, I'm gonna have to leave you where you stand. Look at them cheeks puffed out. He's like, bruh, I thought I had her. I thought I had her hoodwinked,
Okay.
bamboozled.
Well, let me tell you this. What was your vote? What was
It
everybody's
was
vote
a
for?
no.
No.
We flipped you, right? Because you thought that she was still going to be with him, right?
Oh, but you know what,
Initially,
Kev? Hold on. What did I say?
I thought you said yes, Erica, didn't you?
I thought
I
you
said
did
no.
too.
I said no.
Oh, okay,
I said
okay.
I thought she was saying yes, but we flipped her eventually. But look, after
No,
tonight's episode, I
no.
feel like this is, and I'm just, I don't know if it's the clairvoyance or not, but I'm just saying, I feel like Paige is still going to deal with him on some level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
She's
I
still,
do too, Kevin. I think she just said no to save face with the
right,
camera.
because these streets are not
Right,
going to
because the
let
street,
her.
because he
Right,
even right, because he even said people think I'm this. So they already know what people are saying in
right,
the
right.
streets. So I really feel like she just said that just to please
To
the
save,
panel,
right,
just to
to save
please
her,
the
to save
audience,
face.
because she know people
But
gonna be
she's
saying
still
she
gonna
was
be fucking
trash.
around with them. And
She is.
to what
She
Erica
is.
was saying, I didn't really get a good look at her for the reunion, but she might be pregnant with his baby.
Let me
Because
She
tell
look
you
a little
something. Let me
small to
tell
be
you something.
pregnant.
She
I
looked
don't know.
very small and she looked
Hmm.
about 3 shades lighter because I kept thinking it was the mother of his child. But let's address that too. There wasn't no baby ever. Okay,
no,
no
well, I
woman.
told y'all that. I
Ain't
told
no
y'all
wasn't
that.
no baby never because the
Right.
way that homegirl walked into the room with her little slinky silk dress. First of all, I don't wear no silk dresses because the way my hips are set up, it would be over my head and looking at how that's a mess. But anywho, I felt like a woman who, and I've never been pregnant, but somebody who is pregnant and is coming to meet the wife of her ex, whatever. Anywho, she
Right.
should have came with some type of humility And she walked in the room like she was walking a runway with her absolutely horrible leave out hair trying to blend in with her weave. I am sorry. She was never pregnant.
I've been told y'all that.
Yeah.
I said she wasn't
And
pregnant.
you know what?
for real.
It's just sad because at the end of the day, Paige really just has low self-esteem and no value. No, she has no respect for herself. And I didn't feel like she won anything. Like, I don't feel like she bamboozled Chris. I think she still looks like the fool at the end of the day. Because how she first ran after him, one, why are you chasing this man? That's all you did the whole show.
Right. That's
The
a good
whole
point.
show.
That's a
I
good
don't
point.
care. I don't care what came out that man's mouth. You should not be feeling sorry for him.
But I knew it, but we weren't surprised.
You should not be feeling sorry for him.
When he said all the stuff that she had been waiting to hear, the
Right.
smile that came across, I said, damn it.
And he talking about
all she wanted. She was so proud to hear that shit. When he was
Right.
like, you the best thing that I never paid attention to, or whatever the hell he said, her face was like,
right.
I
And
said,
also, he talking about I could have called you and told you this, but I'm waiting till now to tell you.
Dog.
This is all for the TV. This is all you know what? I was thinking that she was gonna come back and say I needed more time, and they were gonna try to get their own TV show because that's all they've been doing the whole time is playing.
Yeah, she still does look a little lost in the sauce because a real triple OG would have been like, why are you crying? It's over. This would have been your moment.
I better
girl.
go get him so I can tell him I don't want to be married no more.
Cow. Go pray over him because he's going through a lot right
Exactly.
Well,
this would have been your moment.
The reason why is because she's still fucking around with him.
Yeah.
She might not be married to him, but she's still fucking around.
She is. I agree.
We hope not.
And she knew that baby. She knew that baby was gone because when they met the night before, he had told them.
Oh,
yes, Johnny. Yes. Yep.
I'm gonna have to put that for social media. Remember this 36:35. I'm gonna have to go to 36 minute, 35 second to go and get Johnny's and slow it down because she was a boop.
Right.
Okay. Ooh, come on, auntie. My auntie said, honey, listen, that couldn't have been Erica Patrice Belton, honey. Not only would he have gotten a double kick, double karate chop and the kick to the nuts for me, my mama, my sister, my brother, my daddy, my aunties, my uncle. It would have been a big old fight.
Because they would have been waiting for him outside.
My family would have, the extended family, and everybody would have been like, so you him, huh? And he thought he would have been running out the building to go cry somewhere. He would have had really something to cry about. Okay.
Right. Just as sad.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna give Paige her. I will say that I was so proud of her that she chose herself tonight. I know she's still fucking with them, but I was just so
happy she knew the lie, huh, Kat?
I knew because I wanted her to. I know that Paige got people. I know that she got people that have been probably telling her, bitch, you are embarrassing. You embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing her. And I just wanted her to say the right thing. And she said it. She eventually said it. Now, I know that she's still fucking around with him. But I'm proud of her for standing up for herself and at least saying
she's taking the first step. First step in the right direction.
Right.
Yes, she did. She told him no on national television. And that's how you're able to see this face on the screen that you see now. That's that. I'm a hoe and I am a.
He was like,
I am a manipulator and I am publicly embarrassed finally. But she didn't do what she really needed to do. I mean, at the end of the day, she did what she was supposed to do. But she was supposed to.
She was supposed to tear that whole reunion. They was supposed to, the whole set, the couch, everything. She was supposed to tear this whole reunion up. For one thing, she deserved to tear it up. You know, she should take advantage of it.
Well, she might do that on a reunion.
It's too late now. It's too late. She lost the moment.
No, because
She
they
lost
look like
that
they were
moment.
sitting real close at the
Right.
reunion. First of all, we're not gonna talk about what I felt like his haircut looked like in the reunion because I didn't even. I said, "Is that him?" And then I said, "Is that his ex sitting beside him?" First of all, honey, we're dealing with a whole new person, honey. I just can't wait till next week because we just gonna tell it like it is and shade it down to the ground next week. It's over. I just want y'all to know next week. I don't know. Because everybody looks so different, and you know what? She
They
better
got
not
that
let us
check.
down
They
next
got
week.
that check.
Right.
Mhm. They got that check already.
Next week, y'all might not want to miss next week. That's all I got to say. Plus, you all will find out who wins the first ever bougie box. I've been
You
looking
know,
at all the submissions.
speaking of the bougie box, I have them right here. So
Oh, really?
You should post the picture to social media, Kevin.
I have multiple bougie boxes, but I have them right here in case the people want to see.
Oh, look at Kevin. He already got it packaged up to ship to your house. Hold on,
Oh,
let me
that's
put
a
it. Let me
nice
put it. Let
hat.
me stop the screen share so you can show. Go ahead. Don't show too much, Kev, because is that the gentleman's box?
I have one specifically curated for a female and one
A
specifically
woman.
curated for a male. And this is the
Okay.
male box right here. So
All right. Is that a Ralph Lauren hat?
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Which is expensioso. Expensioso. What he's showing stuff real.
Yeah, I don't want them to get too. I don't
Okay.
want to show it
You just
all.
want to give them a sneak peek, not a whole
just to give you a
preview.
little sneak peek. I don't want to give it all away.
Okay,
yeah.
so if y'all thought we was lying about these boxes, honey, yes, it's a bougie box. So if you sent us your bracket, we have received it. There's only one more that I need to screenshot and go get out of our private Facebook group. I'm pretty sure I screenshot it.
Right. Stop what you're doing right now and go make sure you join our private Facebook page.
Yes,
Because this is not the only time that we will be giving the bougie boxes away.
No,
You
not
don't
at
wanna
all.
miss it.
This is the beginning. And if you are single, you may want to go ahead and join us on that private Facebook page. This is a lot going on.
Yes.
For my fellow single people.
And like and share, guys. Share this video.
Yeah, sure. So what you got in the women's box, honey?
There's some jewelry in here.
Oh, excuse me.
Some candles, some smell good, some lip
Okay.
care. It's some clothing in there. Some
Wait, some
self-care.
clothing. Oh, at the bottom, because I was about to say, what kind of clothing?
Oh, that's in that packet.
That little
right.
box. I was like,
No, it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom. I can't pull that out.
okay.
But I'll tell you, it's a real
Oh.
silky. It's really silky. Yeah. just a lot of
Okay.
self-care stuff.
My godmother is hilarious. She said she missed us talking about Clara and Ryan. I hope he gave her the thing for staying married. Look, we're gonna find out.
She gonna be at the reunion still talking about she ain't get none.
Right.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out next week. And so if you win the bougie box, we just gonna parade you up. We gonna shout you out. We gonna want you to take a picture. We're gonna want you to do a ton of things. And we know some of y'all have been riding with us for a very long time. So you'll have your opportunity to get all kinds of stuff. Cause we trying to step our game up as a brand and give y'all something for your time and energy. But thank y'all for rocking with us, of course. So go ahead and share this, like Johnny said. Let people know, because next week is it, baby. Okay, Married at First Sight is not gonna hold us any longer. We're gonna know for sure who is doing what. But listen, I'm excited to know who got. I'm trying to see who's married status is flipped.
So is there anybody that y'all want to change on your bracket?
No.
I told y'all, I flipped me with Brianna and whatever his name is. So I think they might still be together.
Vincent
and Brianna. Everybody else remains the same. Oh yes.
Yes.
Egg your pride. This is the polo though. This is the polo.
I was thinking have you ever seen Harry Potter?
Oh yeah.
Yes, like in college. when they're in school.
Johnny's, you know what? You didn't even try, but you did a slight shade on Kevin.
That is not
Okay,
shade.
it's
actually
okay.
appreciate
I'm
it.
down with the Hogwarts. It's fine.
Yes, I don't think that's shade.
No, I was throwing him shade before we got on. I said, you look like you in a preparatory institution right
Yeah, that's
now.
what you know. With Harry Potter, they were in the.
Yes, they
Mhm.
wore the prep wear, Hogwarts. Okay, yes, Aggie Pride, and I know my godmother in here. She represents Virginia State University. I think we got some Morgan State University peoples up in here as well. A couple of my sorors, and shout out to New York City. We got a couple of sorors up in here from New York
Virginia
City.
State Union. I went there. I had to take some classes at Virginia State.
Okay,
Virginia Union. Virginia.
Oh, at Virginia Union. Okay.
Is that the
Ooh,
same thing?
no.
Oh,
Ooh, girl, you
sorry.
gonna have my auntie.
But you said Virginia State Union, didn't you?
No, Virginia State.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Oh.
But
Hey, well, I have a friend who went to Virginia State too, so
hey,
okay.
shout out Virginia State and Virginia Union. We
Union.
got Monifa in here, Virginia. Oh yeah, I forgot Monifa. You went to Virginia Union. Now don't y'all get to having a Virginia State and Virginia Union slay down in the comments. We don't need it tonight. We do not need that tonight. Okay. So we totally. Oh yes, Renee Shaw, you. I forgot you was in here, girl. We got Maurice down there, and he's in Florida right now, but you went to Alabama, correct? So we thank y'all so much for riding with us.
Thank you.
Yes, and we're dropping the episode tomorrow. We had to push back the episode we were gonna put out, which was I feel like we need to. Tomorrow's episode kind of speaks for itself, but we brung Job back, y'all. I just feel like we need to play up and prepare for the episode of Job. Y'all have seen Job. If you listen to our podcast, Job is the gentleman who is the sexless Christian. I think this is technically his fourth appearance, or fifth, or fourth that we're gonna publish. Well, no,
maybe
fourth.
his third. I feel like his third episode. I feel like
that we're publishing.
Us, so.
Yeah, he's done lives with us. So he's the sexless. He was the sexless Christian, but we're gonna talk about that next week. I feel like I need to do something to, kind of play up that episode because we're talking about Portia tomorrow. So if you want to hear our view of Portia Gate, Portia.
Portia.
We did that. We did it last night,
Williams, baby. Just in case you want to know, it's Portia Williams.
Portia Williams.
We had to address it. It just was in our face, like smack dab right there. We had to talk about it. So.
We did, and it was actually really, really good. It was really, really fun to record that episode. So if you do not follow us on all podcast platforms, like whatever you decide to use, if you have an Android, the best one is Spotify, or you can use Google, whatever you want to choose. And if you have Apple, if you go to the App Store and just type in podcast,
just go
Apple
to the
podcast
app, yeah,
it'll just pop up.
Yeah.
And if you need some help, just go ahead and join our private Facebook page, and we'll post it in there for you. But honey, so we addressed Portia. That's what y'all can catch tomorrow. You will hear Kevin just really singing like a canary about how he felt about it. And you will hear over everybody is Johnnice. She is going to give y'all the 411 on what she feel about Portia, honey.
Well, we ain't just talking about Portia. We talking about the Real Housewives.
We talking about a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did.
I love Portia, but
the main point was Portia. Like Portia is what led us there. So,
and the funny part is, guys, this is still breaking news because after we recorded, we still getting evidence.
Yes,
on
you're right.
The whole,
you're right.
Like you said, Scapegoat. And so now it's like, do we need to record again?
Damn. Listen. What we might have to do
the live.
We might have to go live about this. See, Kevin is probably over there like, I ain't going live. I'm tired. Kevin don't want to do nothing. But listen to the episode, and if you're following us on our private Facebook page, or even if you are on YouTube, just come back anywhere in the comments, I'll find it and just say, I need y'all to go live about Portia. What I probably need to do is push the episode on YouTube as well. So let us know if you want to talk about it Friday night. Just have
Somebody
a little.
already said, Monifa said, save it for Friday.
Ooh.
Honey, they want us on Friday, honey.
Look at Kevin. What's wrong, Kevin?
I ain't say nothing. I said
You ain't got to. You ain't got to.
We don't record it on Tuesday, Wednesday, now
Sunday, Saturday.
So Kevin is struggle, but
I
so
said nothing. I'm good.
So what's that? So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So hey. So if we talk about Portia Heights, Deborah, if we go live about Portia, y'all gonna know about it, cause baby,
Kevin, look at the comments. They want us, honey. They want us to go live. Everybody like, y'all gotta go live.
But listen, y'all gotta go subscribe to the podcast platform and go listen to the episode. And depending on how nice y'all are, do y'all wanna see it in real time happen? If I drop it at midnight, y'all gotta go subscribe to the podcast platform so y'all can go ahead and save it to listen to it in the morning. Because I could push the button now and it could be a
right. And so then when we go live on Friday, y'all know what we said, who back you had, who was right, who was wrong. Right.
Well, the way things going in media, it might be a whole different story come Friday.
Right.
So we don't even know.
Did y'all see the text I sent to y'all where they said he was worth $40 million?
Yeah.
That was his net worth, $40 million.
Yeah.
But he might only have 10 million sitting in the bank. But see, that's enough too.
Right.
Come here, birthday boy. Come here. Y'all, Tucker is 5 years old today and he's still acting up.
Happy birthday, Tucker.
Come here. You want some?
Happy birthday.
He giving me a hard time, y'all. You want some honey mustard? I showed him honey mustard. Now he with it. Now he walking over here.
He like me and that Polynesian sauce, honey.
I know, right?
Nia, she's striking Chick-fil-A right now because Chick-fil-A only limited to one Polynesian sauce.
So
she still don't know that you got that container with the Polynesian sauce.
She found it. She found it. She used it the other day.
What she think?
Oh no! Thank y'all. He just a spoiled little pooch. But yes,
I saw a meme today that said, we out of gas, we out of chicken supremes, we out of Polynesian sauce, we out of chicken wings.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's right.
Listen,
that's right.
Chick-fil-A got the world in the clutch. And
Bojangles, y'all. Bojangles out of chicken supremes.
I know.
They what?
Yeah, out of chicken supreme.
They are out of chicken supreme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a shortage.
Oh, the poor chickens. I did not know that.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
And chicken wings. Mm-hmm.
I noticed that. I went to the grocery store.
I got me 4 in the freezer right now.
Hold on. Wait. We having a chicken shortage too?
Wings.
Chicken wings.
And supreme.
That's good. Y'all don't need to kill no more of them little baby birds. That's done. Y'all sitting up here eating all these little baby birds. Whole things. I hate when I see them little chickens. You know what messed me up when we was at A&T and we had to go see it. We went to the hog farm.
The hog farm. We went to the chicken farm too now. No, we went to
And listen, there's no chicken farm like the one I went to in Florida when I had my internship. So I probably don't even think about anybody else's chicken farm other than that one. That was the stinkiest thing I have ever seen in my life. I told you that
when we was in class. I said, "You think a hog farm is stink? Chicken farm. Bullshit. It is gross,
bruh." When we're gonna wrap this up because I know y'all are like, "What is happening?" But we are biological engineers, and I was in Florida, and I had to go work on the dairies and stuff. You could smell the manure a mile from the dang gone dairy. A mile. You're like this. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. And I'm sitting up there, city girl, with these Galoshan boots on from Walmart because they made me go to Walmart, get these big, tall rubber boots, and my feet was sweating to the high heavens. It's 90 plus out there in Lake City, Florida. Ugh. Well, we went to a chicken.
Yeah, chicken is much grosser than hog.
God.
Just in case you don't know.
So now when I eat chicken and stuff, I go through. I just go through because
I'm gonna still eat it now.
but you see these cows, you see the chickens in real life.
I grew up on the farm and I still eat everything.
I can't. I'm sorry. It's tough. It's really tough. And to stare them in the eyes and stuff, and you just be like, damn.
Well, that ain't the one you eating, so
it don't matter.
No,
to know
but it don't matter. If
now.
I had to kill them, I would.
But you couldn't. You couldn't because you gotta be a heartless individual, honey.
I know how to listen. I know how to ring a chicken.
We need to bring your mama on for verification.
I know how to ring a chicken's neck.
No. We got to bring your mama on for verification because Kevin's lying, y'all. We got to bring Miss
You have to be heartless to kill those animals.
You don't. All you got to be is hungry. All you got to be is hungry. Right.
Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all hear Kevin talking all that now. We go out there. Kevin be the main one. Be done pass the hell out. Oh my God. Oh my God. That would be Kevin.
I would no, she lying. All them times we went when we was in school, I was fine.
You was ready to go.
You didn't realize I was fine because I had grew up on the farm. You didn't know that.
You was ready to go.
I mean, the shit still stink now.
Ooh, I can't. And be ready to go. Okay. I don't forget. So I'm gonna just tell y'all. It's too much. Yes, Tiffany, stay away from the auntie farm because you be out there. I was trying to pet the little pigs. I swore I smoked bacon when they was under the little lamp. When the little babies came out, it just smelled like fried bacon.
No, because pigs eat their own shit. They just.
It's a lot of animals that do that. Okay, where my child?
Pigs are blatant with the bullshit. They
play. They play
y'all
in
are
it.
Eating the same place that y'all shit. Y'all
they play in it.
They don't give a damn. They're gonna eat it.
Don't do it, Tiffany. But we thank y'all so much for watching us. Be sure to follow us on your favorite podcast platform tomorrow.
All of them.
What we're gonna have to start doing is burying secret words into the episode so y'all can win more bougie boxes. Yes. But yes, as you can see, Kevin has put together bougie boxes for men and women, so it's not just for us women. Because when you think of bougie, it's just us.
But they all bougie though.
Like Maurice, thank you, baby.
Specifically.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They all luxury. You're gonna love them.
Yeah, we're gonna love it. So thanks, shout out to Kev. And
Kevin is the gift giver, honey.
He is. But trust and believe, when we go live on Friday, it's going down. So y'all collect. Look at Kev. He's trying to act shy. Y'all go ahead and give Kev hell in the comments for this. Because he's gonna be the when you listen to this episode, you're gonna be trying to figure out why when the episode that drops soon, like if not tonight, tomorrow morning, because we might do y'all a little something special. Y'all gonna hear it. Kevin was all up in it. Kevin was about standing up in his seat trying to give it in. He was like, wait a minute. Right. Janice was like, oh. So they was getting it in. Okay. About Portia. Okay. So y'all have a fantastic night. And we shall see y'all possibly on Friday. So collect your receipts, y'all.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.